basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Memphis Grizzlies, they're still young. They're finding their way in a loaded Western Conference. Coach Taylor Jenkins said, "We know there's going to be ups and downs. We're going to have our successes. We're going to have our mistakes."
I like that. Good stuff, Allie. And while the season is still only just begun, this year's class of rookie talent has been eager to show us what they're capable of. So let's check in on the Rookie of the Year race and see who's leading the pack. You take a look at Richardson, getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
So far, his rookie season has been off to a strong start. Things are going pretty smoothly.
Well, both the team has a pace and the player has a pace in terms of their development. Some guys start really fast, some slow. I think he's in a nice, steady rhythm right now.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. And for the Grizzlies, and early on in the season, some rookies still trying to deal with the speed of the NBA. Brent, how is that transition for you?
Yeah, I think there's just so much going on outside of the game as well, BA. So you take maybe the first 20 games, a couple of road trips to understand the tempo and pace at which you travel with, and you have to pack and unpack and make the bus and make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
Here's Vandeweghe. Shot clock at 5. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. With the drive, and he dunks it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Pass to Divac. Inside. And that one's good. Weber.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Abdul Rauf. 23 points his last outing. Here's Carr. Lets it go from 11. He squares up and sinks it.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Fisher, that's good.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Carr. Here's ABC, guarded by Richardson. Here's Abdul Rauf. With some arc. Weber pulls it in. On the wing, Richardson. Here's Divac. Kept alive by Sacramento.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Richardson, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Abdul Rauf. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Weber. Here's Divac. Gets another look. Here's Weber. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Abdul Rauf. And that misses. That would have put him up. And he's going for the lob.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's ABC. 14 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. The shot won't fall. Good D by Richardson. Tries again. And that one's good. Weber. He's got 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Abdul Rauf. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Carl. 20 feet out. Tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Kings leading. Here's Fisher. Here's Weber. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Divac. Here's Fisher. On the wing, Richardson. A good-looking shot from the wing. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Here's Abdul Rahim. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He got a piece of it. Here's Fisher. And that one's good. Weber.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Cardinal. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Rahim.
And look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Weber, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Abdul Rauf, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Abdul Rauf. To the paint. Here's Cardinal. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Richardson. Here's Fisher. Here's Weber. He's got 15. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. 17 points in the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to McRae. Inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. And it's in there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Weber. Richardson for three. McRae grabs the board.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Vandeweghe. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Drains the triple. And the Kings lead by 12.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Pass to McRae. Here's ABC. Deflected. They recover it. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Richardson. And they'll get another chance. Here's Fisher. Here's Vandeweghe. Kept alive. Here's Divac. Goes up again. Shot's good by Vandeweghe. He's got 5.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Well, the Kings shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Richardson. Tries it from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. Richardson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 14-point game. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Pass to Weber. 1:05 left to play in the first. Here's Fisher. Here's Vandeweghe. Nails it from 3. And the Kings lead by 19.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to ABC. And it's Richardson with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Fisher, that's good.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And the Grizzlies shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Abdul Rauf. Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim. Shots blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's ABC. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. With 1 on the clock. It's good.
Did he get it off in time?
It counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow. Whoa. The heave to beat the buzzer. Whew.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Kings on top, running away with this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Kings here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Taking a look at Sacramento. To the middle. Here's Oakley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
Pass to ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Peterson. Pass to Kittles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shrimp. Knocked away. For 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Oakley with a rebound. Here's Peterson. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
He takes it in. Here's ABC. Misses from short range.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Peterson. Out to the right wing. Here's Shrimp. Here's Peterson. And the officials call a traveling violation. Here's ABC. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Down low. It's intercepted. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shot clock at 6. Tipped.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Shrimp. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Oakley. They get it back. Pass to Peterson. Here's Kittles. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And he makes it.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Blunt. Pass to ABC. A shot to stop the drought. And he lays it in.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Shrimp. Here's Camby. Again, the Kings score.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. And no good. And the Kings going the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Askew. In his last outing, 8 points for him. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to ABC. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Peterson. Pass to Camby. From 15 feet away, Purdue controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's ABC. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Askew. And another miss by Memphis. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 12-4 run. And there's the drive. A nice shot by Kittles.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Pass to Askew. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Shrimp. Out left to the wing. Pass to Camby. Here's Kittles. Tipped away. Here's ABC. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Schrempf. It's rebounded by Askew. The Grizzlies on offense to the paint. Here's Carr. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Kittles. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Driving in. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Clock at 6. Richardson for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Sounds good. And just totally relentless. Only
Sounds good.
increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Grizzlies shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From downtown. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's Richardson. Offensive rebound, Kings. He buries it from 3. Richardson's got 11 points.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Carr. Here's Abdul Rauf. 5 on the clock. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Now Richardson. Pass to Vandeweghe. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Abdul Rahim. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Camby, that's good.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Abdul Rauf. He's got 6 with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Divac. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Oh, stolen by Richardson. A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Here's Fisher. Inside. Here's Divac. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 13.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
From 13, it's tipped.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Gets the three to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot to the inside. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Weber, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Fisher. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Here's Abdul Rahim. No good with a layup.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Nets. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. And checking out Charlotte, down 4 spots from them.
And I think for Charlotte, they've been stuck in a rut the entire season. We talk about teams maximizing their potential. Well, the opposite's been the case with this group.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. They've got ABC. Davis is out there with Steven Jackson, and it's Long in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nets, they've got Martin. Maxwell is out there with Williams. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Jefferson in at the 3 slot. Martin with the block. Here's Maxwell. That shot is off, and the Hornets now going the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Davis gets a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams passes to O'Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Davis against Williams.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the pass to Long. That's tipped. 4-on-3 break. Here's Williams. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Williams. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Jackson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. Here's Maxwell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Jefferson against Jackson. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Steven Jackson on the wing, defended by Jefferson. Charlotte moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the high post.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Takes it inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
Here's Jefferson. It's deflected, and they get it back. Martin's in the post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to ABC. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he's able to get it back. Williams against Davis. It's blocked. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Jackson. Out to the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Here's Maxwell. It's rebounded by Baron Davis. Hornets trail by 3. On the wing, Jackson. Jefferson with some nice D.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to O'Neal. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
The pass to Long. Back to Davis. Here's Long. He's guarded by Maxwell. Passes it to ABC. A rebound by the Nets. Shaq's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Down low, here's Long. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Charlotte making a switch here. Thunderberg's checked in. Pass to Maxwell. Back to Williams. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Long, and stolen by Williams. Here's Maxwell.
Yeah, just an athletic competitor on both ends of the floor. Maxwell can guard both backcourt positions and has a number of ways he can score.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Charlotte making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets trail by 5. Davis, the pass to ABC. The drive by Jackson. It's blocked by Shaq. Rezic, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Pass to Martin. Jackson comes over with the double. Jefferson with the 3. Offensive rebound. Martin trying to free himself up. Shaq with the bucket. Shaq's got 8 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical likes powering it home inside.
Outside Williams. Now the pass to O'Neal. Hornets with the rebound. ABC's got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin against Davis. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now just a 1-point Nets lead. Williams kicks to Jefferson. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And the Hornets call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And a new group in for the Nets. Turkoglu's checked in for Martin. Posey comes in for Richard Jefferson. Curry's checked in for Maxwell. And Kerr's subbed in for Jason Williams. The Hornets also changing it up. ABC's checked in for ABC. Bryant comes in for Steven Jackson. And ABC subbed in for Davis. 2 on the clock. House again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's O'Neal atop the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Bryant. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Turkoglu outside. Outside Curry. The Nets need to get a shot off here. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Curry. O'Neal's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here is House, defended by Curry. And here is Posey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Passes it to House. Floats one up. Curry is a nice D. Nets leading by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Turkoglu. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hornets. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The 7-footer falls. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Davis against Curry. Here's Shaq, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts, coming out of the gate strong.
Curry against Davis. Out to the right wing. Outside. House. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. That one is off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Five to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Steve Kerr comes up with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Turkoglu. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here is House. 9-point game his last outing. Bryant passes to Davis. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Kerr. He's guarded closer.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player.
his game really about guts and intelligence.
For Brooklyn, they have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
ABC's checked in for James Posey. And Kerr drops both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here is House. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Nets leading by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Nets. Williams is out there with Turkoglu. Then it's Kerr. Then it's Curry. And it's Papadopoulos in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Now here's Kerr. Guarded closely. Driving in. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The free throw drops for Kerr. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hornets trail by 9. Here is House, and he drives in, and it's blocked. Curry with it. His first shot coming late. Here's Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Charlotte making a switch here. Long's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Nets leading by 8. Here's ABC. There's the dish to Kerr. Here's Williams. Back to Kerr. Nets passing it around. Clock at 4. Turkoglu kicks to Kerr. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Long. Pass to House. High arcing shot, and the layup is good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Kerr. The shot misses, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game, as they'll be playing at the Staples Center in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
The pass to Papadopoulos. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Misses in close. Brooklyn leading by 7. Here's ABC. Pass to Turkoglu. Kerr dishes to Kerr. Over Long. Poked loose.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to Bryant. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Papadopoulos passes to Kerr. The kick out to Williams. Bryant against Turkoglu. Here's Long. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Williams. Jefferson comes in for ABC. Maxwell is checked in for Curry, and it's Williams in for Kerr. The Hornets also changing it up. ABC's checked in for ABC. Jackson comes in for Bryant. Davis is subbed in for ABC.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes to ABC. Back to Davis. Going inside. Basket counts. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Turkoglu outside. And it's blocked. Here's Long. He's guarded by Maxwell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Hedo Turkoglu. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. Shaq's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Williams looking around. Outside Jefferson. And Shaq with the slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's Davis with the ball for Charlotte, trailing by 5. Here's Long. He's guarded by Maxwell. Davis finds Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Pass to O'Neal. Nets passing it around. Outside Williams. Here's Jefferson. Here's Martin. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. ABC's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now, here is Martin. He's tightly guarded. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Thunderbird, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Williams. Clock at 6. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Martin trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Shaq.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Davis with it. Williams picks him up. And there's the pass to ABC. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the forward, anchoring the defense.
It's Williams with the drive. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Nets lead by 5.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Charlotte calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Long. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Davis kicks to Jackson. Davis, the pass to ABC. Back to Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Williams against Davis. Williams passes to O'Neal. The Hornets pull it in. ABC's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Davis. Martin with the block. Outside Jefferson. Pass to O'Neal. Over Jackson. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams against Davis. Pass to Jackson. No good from outside. Nets leading by 5. Here's Maxwell. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Maxwell's got 8.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Long pass it to ABC. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. ABC's got his second bucket of the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. 2 points. That one goes.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, crafty as they come. Richard Jefferson catches the defender slightly out of position, and now he'll go to the free throw line.
The Nets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. The Nets making a switch here. Posey's checked in. Davis is checked in for the Hornets. Outside, Davis. With the drive. Jackson looking around. Rebound by Williams. Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Thunder in OKC Arena.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Jackson against Jefferson. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's ABC. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. ABC's got 6.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
The pass to Maxwell. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside, Davis. To the middle. Here's Funderburk. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Jackson dishes to Davis. Here's Funderburk, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. ABC's checked in for Maxwell, and Kerr's subbed in for Williams. The Hornets also changing it up. ABC's checked in for ABC, and ABC is subbed in for Jackson. Jefferson kicks to Kerr. Takes the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They lead by 1. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Davis. Steven Jackson is out there with ABC, and it's Long in at the 2-guard spot. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. It's a 1-point game. Williams in the post. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Pass to Martin. That one, no good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Maxwell against Davis. Here's ABC. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Jackson. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Charlotte in the lead. 90 seconds now into the second half. And the shot goes in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
At the elbow, Martin. From the high post, they grab their own miss. Lays it up and banks it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Tipped away. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Williams. Outside, Martin passes it to Maxwell. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to O'Neal. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Shaq's got 26 points. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Davis against Maxwell. Davis, the pass to Long. He kicks it to Jackson. Outside, Davis. To the wing on the left. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
One is no good.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Maxwell's shot is no good. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jackson has the open look. It's good from long range. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Williams passes to Jefferson. Outside, Martin. Pass to Maxwell. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot, and Shaq puts it in. O'Neal's got 28 points for the game.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
There's the pass to Long. Here's ABC, guarded by O'Neal. ABC passes to Long. Charlotte moving it around. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
So for the Nets, Williams comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Richard Jefferson. The Hornets also with a sub. Bryant's checked in. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Williams against Davis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Maxwell kicks to Williams. Tries a 3. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Long. He's guarded by Maxwell. The shot by Long, no good. Brooklyn trailing. And Williams, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 6 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Davis surveying the floor. Passes it to ABC. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to O'Neal. Williams kicks to Williams. Pass to Turkoglu. Here he goes. Over Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
That free throw, no good. Brooklyn making some changes. James Posey's checked in for Shaq. Curry comes in for Maxwell. And Kerr's subbed in for Jason Williams. And he ends up missing both free throws. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Davis against Turkoglu. Davis inside. Missed inside. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Turkoglu outside. Knocks it loose. Here is House. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Funderburk. And here is Bryant. Passes to Prisbilla. And a slam dunk by Prisbilla.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Turkoglu outside. Dishes to Kerr. Here's Curry with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here is House, defended by Kerr. Pass to Bryant. Here's Funderburk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. Over Posey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Davis has got the ball.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Posey. Williams looking around. Now here's Kerr. For the lead. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's House outside. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the wing right side. Here's Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Przybilla. Excellent D there from Williams. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Curry. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. The pass to House. Kerr with the rebound. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Curry with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Turkoglu. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Bryant. Rebound by Williams. Net shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now Kerr. Kicks it to Posey. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Przybilla sends it back. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Kerr. Davis against Turkoglu. Davis, the pass to House. Offensive rebound.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And here's Kerr. Turkoglu against Davis. And that one's good. House. House has got the lead up to 4 now for Charlotte.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. So for the Nets, Martin's checked in for Williams. Jefferson comes in for Curry, and ABC subbed in for Kerr. The Hornets also with a sub. Jackson's checked in. Martin up top. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Jefferson, that's for 2. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Now, this guy used to be a highlight level dunker, and now he's matured Richard Jefferson into catch and shoot specialist.
Here's Jackson. Good work defensively by Martin. Brooklyn trailing. Passes it to Turkoglu. For the tie. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 6 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Przybilla. Jackson down low. He's against Martin. Przybilla rebounded by the Nets. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's ABC, and there's the pass to Posey. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Williams is checked in for James Posey. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Davis is checked in for Davis. Martin, the pass to Papadopoulos. Turkoglu with it. He has 6. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. No good that time. Davis up top. And finished off by Davis.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. and maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hornets lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. ABC is out there with Martin. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Williams. And it's Shaq in at the center. So that's the Nets 5. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
No good with the layup. And it's Davis with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. The lead is 2. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Maxwell, he's checked in for the Nets. Here's Davis. With some arc, Martin with the block. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams, up and in on the layup.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Maxwell. Outside, Davis lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
There's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
And that's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Davis up top. He's guarded by Williams. He doesn't hit that one. Shaq with some nice D. Outside Jefferson. Outside Williams. Here's Maxwell. Back to Williams to take the lead. It's rebounded by Charlotte. ABC's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jackson passes to ABC, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Inside, great pass to set up the lay-in. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Charlotte calls timeout. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Davis. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to O'Neal. Jackson comes over with the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Brooklyn now. Martin dishes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Maxwell trying to get open his Shaq. Maxwell's shot is no good. The Hornets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The pass to ABC. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Williams passes to Jefferson. Outside Martin. Back to Jefferson. O'Neal kicks to Martin. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
On the wing, Steven Jackson, covered by Martin. Martin with the block. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Maxwell. Passes to Martin. Drives to the hoop. O'Neal. Good work there as it goes. O'Neal's got 32 points in the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Davis against Williams. Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Jefferson. They're running. Williams outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Maxwell kicks to Williams. Outside Jefferson. Martin, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Martin. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around. Outside Jackson. To end the run. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 8 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Maxwell. Down low. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 10 points in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Davis. Right wing. Long kicks to Jackson. 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. Great D that time for Martin.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Davis against Williams. Trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Hornets trail by 7. To the inside. That's good from Davis on the assist by Jackson. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Davis. It's blocked by Shaq. Now Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nets lead by 9.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Charlotte moving it around. Here's Jackson. Martin with the block. And there's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Here's Jefferson. That one doesn't drop. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
To the paint. Brooklyn with the rebound. Martin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Maxwell. Left side, Martin. Knocked loose.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Here's Long. The dish to Davis. Charlotte calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And here is Williams. To the middle, here's O'Neal, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter. Davis with it. To the inside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Jefferson. He goes up again, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 38 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
That one good for 2. And the Nets with possession here. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. And the pass to Martin. Williams against Davis. Pass to Maxwell. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Steven Jackson grabs the board. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 11.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Davis. Williams can't hit. Here's Long, defended by Jefferson. Long passes to Davis. Over Williams. Brooklyn with the rebound. and they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Outside, Davis. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So it's the Nets picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. You take a look down at Space City as day turns tonight. We're coming to you live from Houston, Texas. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Rockets, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
When I look at Houston, they've been a real Cinderella story for sure. It's clear they believe in themselves. That kind of camaraderie is so valuable to a team's success.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons and for the Rockets. And this game will represent a much-needed win for one of these teams. Grant, I've heard players say they hate losing more than they love winning. Think that's true?
I think it's definitely true. I mean, most players would say that, and I would say that. And we know only one team can win it all, so that competitive streak can be torturous.
Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Olajuwon. Williams defending. Clock at 4.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
And so it's Detroit with it. Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Rockets on offense. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and a big part of their offense in that game was creating second chance opportunities on the glass. That was the difference.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
As to Olajuwon. Over Williams. Rebounded by the Pistons. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Francis. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Van Horn. Banked it in off the glass.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Here's Francis. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Van Horn. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee, who poked away. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
5th in points off turnovers, 14th in steals, and they finish in the top half of the league in blocks per game. Nothing outstanding, but hardly horrible at the same time.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season. Francis can't get it to go.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Driving to the basket. The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
It's good. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's blocked.
Yeah, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
5 to shoot. Hardaway, the pass to Williams.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Houston in the lead. Here's Houston. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Houston. Here's Randolph. Check by Hill. Shot from 12. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good shot, gone bag. Gotta finish there.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon, love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Now here's Hardaway. He had 10 points in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Randolph gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Pistons call time here. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Yeah, for sure. Neither team a big-time contender in their respective conferences, but when the teams are fairly evenly matched, it can still be entertaining basketball.
Hardaway finds Williams. Outside Hardaway. Here's Stackhouse. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Hill with the steal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Francis, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Olajuwon. Hill with the double team. Here's Stojakovic. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Hardaway. Williams up top.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Houston on D. They trail by 1. Fader on the way. Here's Stackhouse. Misses the 3. For Houston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Houston, defended by Hardaway. Houston can't hit. Detroit shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Outside Hardaway. It's stolen away. Jackson against Hardaway. Pass to Stojakovic. Puts the move on. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Stackhouse. Hardaway with it. Into the lane. Now Hill. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Pistons lead by 1. Pass to Olajuwon. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Rockets with possession here. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Stackhouse, defended by Griffin. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. Hill drives in. Here's Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Griffin outside. 13 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
First free throw is good. The Pistons making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Rockets trail. Griffin outside to halt the run. Bennett with a rebound. And Detroit is shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Outside, Hill. Green up top. Back to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop. It's deflected.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Marley. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jackson outside. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Bennett. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Finley. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 4-point Detroit lead.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Jackson. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Jackson, and he converts the layup. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
It's Hill with the drive. And down it goes. 2 points.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
Now here's Griffin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jackson. It's stolen by Green. Jackson outside. Pass to Green. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist of the night. Griffin outside. Jackson down low. Green covering. Jackson against Hill. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's an 8-point Pistons lead.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. Outside, Hill on the take.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Griffin. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Marley. There's Jackson with the three. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Detroit Pistons ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And the Pistons shooting has been good, 54% on this one. We've got Jackson, and it's Lewis in at the power forward spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Back to Jackson. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. That's tipped. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Finley. Lets it go from 14. The Pistons clear it.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Griffin, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jackson outside. Over Green. Barry pulls it in. Jackson's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Fires from 14. That shot off the mark. So Houston will take it the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Jackson against Jackson. Here's Marley. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Finley. Shoots from 14. Here's ABC. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Jackson going inside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Pass to Randolph. Inside. Olajuwon. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Hardaway after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Van Horn. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Out on his own on the break. Here's Stojakovic. Williams grabs the board. The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Hardaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Houston. Here's Randolph. 8 points in his last time out. Gets an open look and hits it. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Stackhouse. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Here's Francis. Here's Olajuwon. Count that bucket.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Detroit calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Detroit with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Here's Van Horn. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Well, the Rockets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Stojakovic, no good. And for the Pistons, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Barry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Houston. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Van Horn. Tipped. Here's Stojakovic. And he banks in the layup. And Detroit has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Hardaway. Williams up top. Pass to Stackhouse. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barry. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Stojakovic. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Stojakovic. He's off on that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. To stop the drought. Stojakovic grabs the board. The Rockets trail. To the inside. Randolph. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Detroit with the foul. And he drops the first.
Yeah, you know, you look at Randolph, he's now in the final laps of his career. He's a strong voice in the locker room, though, and somebody the younger players can look up to.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hill's checked in. And the Pistons call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
The Pistons leading. And there's the drive. Outside Hardaway. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Pass to Olajuwon. Tipped away. And stolen by Hardaway. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
The Rockets shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Here's Houston. Here's Francis. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And the layup falls. He has 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Hardaway. 12 points for him, and he's off from 17.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Houston. Misses in close.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The first free throw is good.
Hakeem Olajuwon, a transcendent talent. Late to the game, but my, oh my, what a beast of a big man. He's certainly a guy you can build a team around.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Francis, defended by Jackson. Francis can't get it to go.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Jackson, the pass to Williams. A minute 53 left in the half. Here's Jackson. Rockets with a rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Francis, defended by Jackson. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Stojakovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Here's Francis. And they get it back. Here's Olajuwon on the money from 12 feet away. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you what, you can't let Olajuwon get this kind of positioning. I mean, he is a master at knowing how to score close inside.
Now here's Jackson. 11 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Stojakovic. Check by Hill. Pass to Randolph. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Physically and mentally strong, that's a big reason why Randolph's able to score in bunches.
Jackson, the pass to Hill. Floats one up, and it's laid in by Jackson. Jackson's got 8.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here's Finley from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson finds Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Hill, the pass to Jackson. Williams in the post.
Olajuwon doing a nice job using his long arms and big hands to bother shooters, and, man, he gets it done on defense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top, up 4. And don't go away.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Right out of the gates, it was Detroit setting the tone. They put together some nice offensive stretches, and at one... And that's a wrap.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Detroit shooting 41% in this game. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Here's Hill. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Francis. Defended by Jackson. Francis can't get it to go. Pass to Van Horn. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 6.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Here's Francis. Here's Houston. Williams grabs the board.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to Houston. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Hill the pass to Williams. Count it. Williams has got 9 points.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Stojakovic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got 7 rebounds in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
The shot by Stackhouse, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Houston. Check by Hill. Shoots a fadeaway. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Stackhouse. Can't hit that one. And Houston will come the other way. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Houston gets the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Stackhouse. Hill for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 17.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Francis. Defended by Jackson. Here's Randolph. 14 points for him. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Pass to Van Horn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Houston gets the bucket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy. Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Outside, Hill. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson down low. Jackson on him. Jackson can't get it to go. The Rockets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Jackson outside. To the middle. Here's Lewis. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Pass to Van Horn. Here's Stackhouse. Green with the ball. Can't cash it in from close range. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Jackson can't get it to go. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Jackson against Hill. This for the tie! Good work defensively by Hill. The Pistons leading. Down low. From 8 feet away, Lewis with the rebound. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Houston blocked. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Van Horn. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Timeout called, Houston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Jackson. Here's ABC, defended by Hardaway. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Finley. Here's Jackson. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Offensive board. Lewis can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hill. Here's Bennett. And here's Hardaway. Takes the three. Another three for Detroit.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Hardaway against Jackson. Pass to Finley. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Griffin. That one a little long.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Hill for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Inside from 11 feet away. Griffin's shot is off.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Shot is good by Bennett.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's ABC. That one rolls around and rims out. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. The three. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Houston calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here's Jackson. Give him 8. Pass to Lewis. Here's ABC. Williams defending. Here's ABC. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
2 on the clock. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And stolen by Hardaway. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Stackhouse. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Give him 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Here's Finley. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, great floor awareness from Randolph on that dish. You can tell he is a seasoned veteran.
Hardaway on the wing. Shoots over Jackson. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Hardaway's got 8 points in the quarter. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. They get it again.
Yeah, Randolph, to me, guys, one of the best offensive rebounders in the last 20-plus years in the league. Never gives up on the second chance.
Pass to Stackhouse. Uses the glass to finish the layup.